Hello family, it's your girl Charmaine Holland coming to you with episode number 2 and question for the week number 7. And so as you know, this is the podcast for how to live your divine purpose, and it's all about you walking in your purpose and moving the ill from the heart. So in this book, it has 12 issues that we deal with that block us from showing our bright light. And so someone said, it's almost as if it's disease of the heart. And I said, it is. When we have to deal with not accepting ourselves, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, jealousy, all these labels that we interact with, we entertain, we actually are hurting ourselves. It's almost like as if we're damaging our heart. Because our heart really, truly, I believe, is our intelligence, okay? We feel our intuition, everything is here and it reports up here, but the heart is everything. If anything happens to the heart, we're out. We can lose our mind and we still can just be idle, but the heart is everything. And if you have a disease of the heart, it is time to check out and find out what is hindering your heart. If you know, we have 8 vowels to our heart. And as I always say, we're a spiritual being having human experience. So we are totally energy, okay? And the way that we speak, the way that we do things, if it's not in alignment of the righteous that the Creator has in line for us, we are damaging the heart. So when we have a disease, this is disease of the heart. So I'm here to help you to remove some of the disease from our heart so we can shine our bright light and live in accordance of why you were created here for. Okay? Now, it's not for everybody because everybody not ready. But for those who are ready, congratulations. I am here to help you on your journey. Okay? So question number 7. Are you ready? Make sure you got your journal. Gotta have your journal, okay? So question 7 is, how does belief in yourself affect your confidence and action? Say it again. How does belief in yourself affect your confidence and action? Okay? So just a little exercise. Belief in yourself often leads to a greater confidence. Reflect on time when you believe in your ability to take action towards your goals. How does that belief influence your confidence and decision you made? So I want you, this is your homework, write in your journal. The question says, write about how self-belief has positively impacted your life, okay? Now this is all about you. But because I already been through the journey, I'm sharing with you. And it's always going to change. When a storm comes, we got to get the tool belt and say, all right, how did I get through this one? So I can use it for the next one. We constantly elevating, increasing our frequency to get to where we need to be. So I'm going to share a little bit about you. So the theme is, how does belief in yourself affect your confidence and action? And when I read this, what showed up for me is me always showing up, maybe places that people might don't think that I belong. But I know that my Creator assigned me to that position. So all my life, I've always been the only brown sugar in an organization. And it started at a very, very young age. I think my first job, I was 17, working in a bakery. And there were some issues that I had to deal with. I had to understand the frequency of my presence being in a place that might make other people uncomfortable. And so I had to learn how to adapt in that frequency and not to be able to let it dominate me and not me dominate the situation, but to find balance and peace among that. And once I was able to balance that frequency, even no matter when some stuff come to me that might be a little sharp, I still knew how to balance it and still show up the next day as if it was nothing. You know what I mean? So that gave me the confidence. So I had to believe in myself that I know that wherever I'm supposed to be, that's where the Creator God want me at. So I don't run from a position or anything, because I know that I come to leave a mark wherever I'm at. So that's the belief of myself, and that gives me confidence for me to be able to do the action that I'm supposed to be, because I have developed that muscle for so many years that go anywhere. I know that I'm supposed to be there. So it's so important for you to do the homework so you can remember the reason why you're here, the reason that gives you that confidence for you to keep showing up and for God to use you in places that He can't use everybody. Everybody can't be in certain uncomfortable environment. You know what I'm saying? So some people are gifted. Some people are the chosen ones who can be able to be in that element. So that's for me. I hope you find one for you. And I hope this here helps somebody, because it's all about believing in yourself so you can build that confidence and the action that you need to reach your goals and become your authentic self. That's what it's all about. Okay? So with that being said, you know me. I come with peace and I leave with what? Peace. Your girl Charmaine. See you tomorrow.